Hesi released two new cars with realistic physics, the Mustang SVT Cobra and the Lexus IS-500, and we're going to be trying them out in today's video. Also, I'd like to announce that I am now an affiliate with Next Level Racing. I recently got one of their best rigs and I absolutely love it. So if you're looking into getting anything from their website, I'd greatly appreciate if you guys use my link down below, and you can use my code VRUMI25 for 5% off, and that code will be available for the US very soon. And of course, if you're looking into getting a VIP in Hesi, make sure you use my link down below. It doesn't cost anything extra and it fully supports me. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hesi content. Alright, we are here in the 110 realistic physics and in rush hour server. I don't remember ever seeing this server. Or maybe it's been a while and or maybe I'm blind, I don't know. But anyways, you guys notice anything different? Look at this. This is the Next Level Racing FGT Elite 160, one of their beefiest rig. You guys might be asking why I still have an R5 on the most beefiest rig, because there are people who use like the R9, R12 and above on just the regular GT Elites. But don't worry, Moza upgrade is coming soon. But yeah, just like I said in the intro, I am an affiliate with Next Level Racing. That was one of my goals for this year, was to get a Next Level Racing rig. I did tell myself at the very beginning of this year I was gonna get this exact rig, and here I am. All right, anyways, we are here with the SVT Cobra. This is one of the two realistic physics cars that Hesi released, along with the 3 cars that I made a video on. So it's gonna be the SVT Cobra and the I think it's the Lexus IS-500. So we're gonna be trying that car out later in the video. It's been a while since I've tried their realistic physics servers. I'm kind of scared. Oh my. What? Wait, hold on. I want to see the side of the car when it does that. Look how lifted this thing is. This thing twerks, bro. Oh yeah, now when I shift or pull the handbrake or like spin the wheel like this, nothing shakes. This rig is absolutely solid. All right, let's give it our first try. This is basically our first shakedown test of the rig. I did try a little bit of Le Mans Ultimate and ACC, but I was on there for no more than like 5 minutes. So this is the official shakedown. Oh my, what the heck? The wheel just locked. Uh-oh, don't break on me now. And oh my, dude, why is the wheel doing that? Like when it counter steers, it locks like that while turned, and it kind of like stops counter steering right there. It never does that. The wheel turns like this, counter steers, locks in place, and then it just kind of stays there. I did not change any Moza pit house settings. Everything is the same. That's kind of weird. Wait, that's actually hilarious, but also kind of cool. Damn, dude. Wait, hold on. Our speed combo was just building up to like 12 plus. I'm very curious what the top of speed combo is on these servers, because they did mention that rush hour, realistic traffic. They did not mention realistic physics, but I would assume that would be a part of that. Those give you a lot more points than regular light traffic, heavy traffic. So I'm very curious. I did see it still climbing past 12, and I know that the realistic traffic server is times 12 or 14. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know. Let's just continue with this car. See, it just stopped steering. Is it because I let go of the gas? Maybe it's a Moza pit house thing, because I did not change any of this recently. It's locking again. Oh. Now this is fun. Rush hour traffic with realistic physics. Oh god. Just locked right there again. Oh god. Also, whenever I shift into reverse, my shifter does get in contact with the handbrake, so I might mount this handbrake either up here or on the side. So That is hilarious, dude. I don't know what it is about the suspension stuff that they do with their realistic physics cars, but it is like, it is the best thing. All right, we're gonna go for one more run from 10 East, and then we're gonna try out the IS-500. Oh, we're passing 16x for speed. It's a lot more higher in here than it is in realistic traffic. New challenge. Can we get certified in realistic physics servers? Absolutely not, but I would love to try. Oh God, yup. The brakes were not really braking right there. It locked again when I was turning. Oh, we saved that. All right, this is the IS-500. These cars, in my opinion, look so good in person. Like the aggressiveness that it has on the back. Wait, let me turn off the lights. Look at that. It looks aggressive. Carbon fender, carbon hood, carbon fender in the back. I believe carbon side skirts and carbon rear diffuser and carbon splitter. They made this car look really good. Now time to test. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's paddles. Oh, I was playing around with the shifter. Oops. It just locked. Look. I had gas applied on the first lock, and then the second lock I didn't have gas. But let's actually start from the TP this time. Instead of always going 10 east, let's try to drift this corner, make ourselves look cool. Okay, that is an amazing drift. I've not driven this car. I think the last time I drove this car was when it released. And I love the look of this car, dude. My high beams are like, let me just blind everyone real quick. Also a very quiet car from the inside at least. But when we go to the outside, bro, me having a rig and driving in third person, it just does not feel right. It feels weird. So let's go back into this POV, get the immersion that we're inside of the car. And dude, it locked again. Without even, dude, over dramatic, bro. Over dramatic flip. Oh, we squeezed through that. That is a... Anyways. Okay, where did all that... This is rush hour, bro. Where's all the traffic? Look at this. It's all clear. And not anymore. That was just like a weird moment where just everyone disappears. It sometimes does that. Actually, no, most of the time it does that when there's another player on here, but it is only me in the server, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, the handbrake or the clutch does not respond, even though, you know, it's paddles and everything. But sometimes with some of these cars that are paddles, the clutch like works, which is kind of weird. So that's why I just like have that urge to pull the handbrake and clutch kick it. But bro, where is this traffic again? Oh, this is like a good flow right here that we can cut up with. Never mind, we just decided to go for a cut that led into no cuts. It just locked right there again. Like, what is that? It locked again. Bro, I am so weirded out. Oh, yes, we made it. Honestly, driving this car for not even that long, I kind of like the handling of the Mustang a lot better. Like this one, I mean, I can cut up with it, but something about the Mustang just made it feel like I had more control. And you would expect with a older car, which is a Mustang, compared to this car, which is much newer, the handling and stuff, like the technology difference, this car would handle a lot more better. But for some reason, the Mustang for me handles somewhat better, not like a crazy amount of difference, but I just like how the way the Mustang handled. Sometimes it locks when it just did it again. Is it cause, dude, is it really because I'm letting go of the gas? No, I have gas applied right here. It's locking. Try to get a good clean run here without really speeding, because we do need to cut through these very smoothly. And with realistic physics, yeah, we cannot cut through these cars at like 200 plus. The brakes right here. Take this one. Wheel locked again. That is annoying. There we go. There we go. Wheel locked again. Yep, I'm gonna point it out every time because it is very annoying. Almost spun out. Oh, wait. Yes. No. Wheel locked again. I don't know if you guys can like see it, but every time I call it out, just like replay it real quick and see how the wheel kind of does like a little lock and then releases again. It just did it again. No, we tapped that blue car, but we did, okay, technically we did make it. We just kind of like sideswiped it. It locked again. Locked again. Okay, pump the brakes, cut. Oh, missed that. Yup. Locked again during another counter steer drift attempt. It locked again. Bro, who just spawned? What the? I have a twin. Literally spawning with the same exact car. Alright, after driving the Mustang and the IS-500, I really do like the Mustang a lot more than this one, like in terms of handling. But again, both amazing cars, and I really do like how they keep adding, whether it's like 1 or 2 cars, they keep on adding more to the realistic physics server because it is like a very underrated server. It's really fun to drive, especially since they have realistic physics and rush hour traffic both in one server. It is like one of the most fun servers in Hesi.